Hi, Jessie here. So glad you found this video because that means you want to learn more about Balance Essential Oil. Balance Essential Oil from doTERRA. That is, just to clarify. I am honored to be the person right now talking to you, sharing a little bit about this incredible oil. I'm going to talk about 10 practical ways that you can use balance, but know that I have tons of other ideas up my sleeve. So this is just tip of the iceberg. If you aren't working with anyone yet in doTERRA and you're ready to get your Balance Essential Oil and more, please reach out. I'm happy to help. My contact info is in the show notes and we can connect. But let's talk about 10 ways that you can practically use Balance Essential Oil. Okay, here we go. Idea number 1, I want you to use balance to support your emotions. All of our essential oils have an emotional side to them, so let's use them to support our emotions. When we're using our oils to support ourselves emotionally, think wherever you put perfume, your pulse point. So on your neck, sort of behind your ears, on your wrists, over your heart. Those are great places to apply the essential oil. I also love doing just a simple ghetto diffuser when I need emotional support. Ghetto diffuser is where you put the drops in your hand, rub your hands together, and tint your hands over your nose and take 3 deep breaths. More if you can, but do at least 3. Okay, that's what I call a ghetto diffuser. So use balance to support your emotions. Balance is the grounding blend. So if you emotionally are feeling not grounded, use your balance. So think about these words that I'm going to say: stable, connected, inner strength, persevering. Those are all super phenomenal words, right? So if you want to experience those words I just described, use balance. Are you convinced yet? That's just tip number 1. Okay, number 2, I want you to try using balance. If you have a little human in your life that maybe struggles with something like diaper rash, try using balance. And I know it might sound sort of crazy because I thought the person that told me at first about it was just sort of crazy, but then my child struggled with a little diaper rash and I tried it, and what do you know? It helped. People sometimes call balance poor man's frankincense because frankincense is one of the essential oils that's in this blend, and frankincense is a very expensive oil, which frankincense is still 100% worth it, but balance is less expensive. So poor man's frankincense. And this is a little bit of a side note before I forget. Balance is an oil that's not formulated for internal use. So just putting that out there just before I forget to tell you. Number 3, I want you to put balance on the bottoms of your feet every day, first thing out of bed. Just keep it bottled right by your bed. And when you get up, rub some on the bottoms of your feet, and that is going to help ground you throughout the day. When I think of grounding, I think of my emotions, but physically just think about balance as helping you be steady on your feet. I have a great testimony that my grandma shared, and I'm going to have that link that's going to pop up at the end of this video. My grandma shares about her experience using balance to help her be steady on her feet. It's so cool. My grandma is currently, at the time of recording, 94. When I recorded this testimony with her, she was, I think, 89. And she's active and she just is doing phenomenal. She faithfully puts balance on the bottoms of her feet every day. Tip number 4, I want you to use balance with unscented lotion and use it as a body lotion. This is my personal favorite. Back when I used to be a high school teacher, and at the end of my time as a teacher, I really wanted to be home with my son. And my heart, I would sometimes cry on my way to work. I just really wanted to be home, but I was still working at the time. And I had wonderful coworkers and I worked at a great school. But my heart wasn't there. I wanted to be at home. So I would sometimes cry when I went to work. And then I was introduced to doTERRA and this wonderful essential oil blend balance. And I would just use the doTERRA unscented lotion after I got out of the shower, and I'd squirt some in my hand. I put some drops of balance, and I would just lather that all over my body, and would keep me from crying on my way to work. I still use balance with the unscented lotion to just help even me out. So there you go. Unscented lotion from doTERRA and balance essential oil. And keep balance, just keep it in your bathroom. Keep a bottle next to your bed. It's one of those that you just want to have it everywhere because it's just so awesome. Number 5, I want you to use balance in the car. So if you have something like a car diffuser, use it in your car diffuser. If you don't have a car diffuser, I want you to get some cotton balls and then put some balance on those cotton balls and then stick them in your vents. You could clip them on with a clothespin. If it's a wooden clothespin, you could just put some drops of balance right on that wooden clothespin, and it's going to pump that balance essential oil through your car. It's going to help calm people's nerves. Think about like a long road trip and how awesome it would be to smell balance when you are driving. And it would just help calm the atmosphere and mood of that car and the humans in that car. Or same thing for if you have pets in your car. It's gonna help calm everyone down. Number 6, use balance on your pets. I was just talking about pets, so let's talk a little bit more about using Balance essential oil just directly on your pets. Little goes a long way. Balance is a blend that has some fractionated coconut oil already in the bottle, so it comes diluted. So put some drops of Balance in your hand, and then with your pet, I just want you to massage along their spine and rub that Balance oil in, and it's going to help calm down your pet if they're feeling just a little bit stressed out. Number 7, if you happen to find yourself waking up to go to the bathroom often during the night, try using Balance and juniper berry. Fractionated coconut oil in your hand, put a drop of Balance, a drop of juniper berry, rub that over your abdomen before you go to bed, and your wake ups throughout the night because of needing to go to the bathroom are going to be significantly less. I taught this trick to my dad, and the nights when he remembers to use it, he 100% wakes up less. It's awesome. So try that one out. It's also good. It's also good thinking about waking up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. It's a great one to use if you're potty training your child and they need to learn to do all that stuff and not like wet their bed in the middle of the night. So Balance and juniper berry is a great one to use in that case too. Number 8, make a roller ball using Balance, because we love roller balls and they're such an easy DIY that you can use for yourself. They're great to gift people. They're great for people of all ages. So you just need to get some empty glass roller balls. doTERRA sells some and they're my favorite ones to use, but you can find glass roller balls elsewhere. Fractionated coconut oil, and you need your doTERRA essential oils, and then you need recipes. I have another video that I'm going to have pop up at the end where I share some of my favorite rollerball recipes, so check that out and I have a free download for you with that one. But with Balance, I want you to make this rollerball. You ready? I want you to do 15 drops of Balance, 15 drops of Serenity, 10 of bergamot, and 10 of frankincense. And then the rest of the way, you're going to do fractionated coconut oil and use that one. I call it my patience rollerball blend. It smells awesome. And then you're just going to rub it on your wrist. You can put it over your chest, breathe it in, and it works great to help you when you just need a little bit of patience. Also with my kids, I'll roll it on their spine so that way they can't touch it necessarily and then get it in their eyes or something. Number 9, use Balance in the shower or in the bath. So there's a recipe that you could make Balance shower tablets. So you pre-make them and then you just drop them in the bottom of your shower so you get that invigorating Balance aroma. You could also just put some drops of Balance in the bottoms of your shower when you get in there and the steam will make it go up. You could get a shower diffuser, which is really fun, or you could take a bath with Epsom salts and Balance. And so in that case, when you're using Epsom salts and Balance, you want to, with my kids, I'll just have them hold out their hands and I'll put Epsom salts in their hands and then I'll add the drops of Balance and then they'll dump it in the water. And by doing that, it helps it all emulsify so that the oil spreads out evenly in the water. And it's an awesome one to use in the bath or the shower. Number 10, I want you to use Balance in the diffuser. Diffuser blends can just change the whole atmosphere of a home. Balance is great to use to diffuse for sleep, to help even out if moods are just a little bit all over the place. So play around with different diffuser combos, but one that I think is just really great is 2 drops of Balance, 2 drops of wild orange, and 1 of Siberian fir. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any questions about any of the tips I shared with you, my contact info is in the show notes. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and we will see you on the next video. Have a great day.